Family to feed, family to feed. They depending on me, they depending on me. Y'all, if y'all hear any gunshots in the background, I promise y'all it's not an active shootout. My man is playing Call of Duty. So don't mind that. He off for work today. But y'all, let me show y'all my new wallpaper. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yes, the back of my phone is still cracked. But like 2024 vision, you know, you got YouTube. Hold on. You got YouTube, the money, all that good stuff. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. It's your girl Asia, and I am back with another freaking video. If you're new to seeing my beautiful face, hello, I'm Asia Mikkel. I'm honestly, I'm 22. Make sure you watch to the end of the video, and if you're feeling me messing with my vibe, make sure you subscribe on your way out. If you're not new to seeing my face, hello, what's good, what's tea, what's going on, what's poppin', sis? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I told y'all in the last video that y'all wasn't gonna see that wig, and yeah, we got the locks out today. She's looking good. I'm actually like loving these styles. Y'all know in the beginning of my journey, like my locks was like small, like they weren't even hanging over my face. They're my front pieces was like right here. Now they're like right here. Like they're growing, y'all. Progress, honey. But y'all, we got to get into the tea today. Today we're going to be talking about toxic family icks. So if you've been subscribed to me for a little minute and you paid attention to my other videos, then you know that I briefly talked about having like toxic family members, and I briefly would throw in like hints that, you know, I was in a toxic household, grew around toxic family members, and y'all already know that I wanted to get on my channel to broadcast my experiences and what I went through dealing with a toxic family or a toxic household or a toxic parent, whatever the case may be, so that other people could have something to relate with, because not everybody has toxic family members, but there is a good bit of people that go through toxic family members, and I unfortunately was one of those people. And I know there's others out there like me, people that's younger than me, people that may be older than me and still stuck in the same situation. I just want people out there to be able to relate to me, and I just want y'all to know that y'all not alone, and there are other people out there that's going through the same things that you're going through, or went through the same things that you're going through right now. So we're going to get into signs of toxic family members, and we're about to go ahead and hop into that video. So make sure y'all go ahead and give this video a big old fat old juicy thumbs up. Comment down below, comment if y'all like these type of videos. I have a whole list. I'm only just going to be naming a few. So if y'all want a part 2 to toxic family members or signs of a toxic family members, let me know down in the comments and I'll make a part 2 for y'all. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 2K, and I am doing another free wig giveaway and a $50 money gift card giveaway to a second winner. So make sure y'all share my video out to your homegirls. We're about to go ahead and head straight into the video. So let's get to it. Anyways, y'all, we about to go ahead and hop straight into it. Y'all, I got a whole list of my personal experiences and what I've been through. If you can agree to any of these signs, let me know in the comments. If you have your own signs that you would like to point out to let others be aware, go ahead and drop those down in the comments as well, okay? All right. Number 1, always believing that they're right because they are adults, therefore the child has no say-so. This was like number 1 thing in our household. The child was always wrong and the adults was always right. What I learned from my men is that you can actually learn a lot from kids. Like, you can actually learn a lot from people that's younger than you. People need to sit down with their kids and have a conversation with them, especially if you're young and don't really voice yourself like that. You're gonna always be wrong in a situation. Number 2, ignoring the red flags of mental illness, stating you're too young to be depressed. What do you have to be depressed about? I'm the one paying all the bills. You should be the one that's supposed to be depressed. Basically excusing the fact that I'm dealing with something in my life. I'm over here trying to confide in you and tell you what's going on in my life because, you know, you're my parent. And that's what a child is supposed to do, is confide in their parent. But you're telling me that basically my feelings do not matter just because I don't have bills to pay, so my feelings don't matter. They're just creating an open space for their kid to not be able to confide in them or trust them with any information. Ooh, this one is my favorite one, y'all. This is my favorite one. Always telling other family members or outsiders your personal business. If your child goes to tell you something that's personal to them, like it's a secret or they don't want nobody else to know, and they sit there and confide in you and tell you everything, and you sit back and you go to other family members or outsiders like friends or something like that and tell them what your child just confided in you in, you just broke that trust with your child. That doesn't mean go run and tell the next person. keep that to yourself. That's why when I have kids, my kids are going to be able to open up to me and their father and be comfortable to be able to tell us anything. If I wanted those other people to know, I would have confided in them too. But for you to go out and tell other people my business, stuff that I only want you to know, you just broke that level of trust. You broke trust all the way because it's none of their business. Ooh, this is another good one. Comparing you to your other siblings. If your parents compare you to your other siblings, run. I'm just playing. Don't run. Especially if you're young, please don't run away from home, okay? People don't realize that when you compare other people to one person, that kind of knocks down their self-esteem. Count speaking your mind or speaking up for what is right as disrespect. Literally, when I started getting my own voice, I didn't start getting my own voice till around like 18, 19 years old. When I started speaking up for myself and started putting my foot down, they really took that as disrespect. I was more aware of what was going on and knew that what they were doing was wrong. And they hated that I started speaking up for myself. Regarding that, piggybacking on what I was saying, I also feel like that leads into parents playing the victim all the time. I remember it was just one day. It was literally after my birthday, a couple days after my birthday. I had turned 18, and I was having like, I don't know what I was going through, but I knew I was going through a rough patch in my life. Like, I was going through an identity crisis, a life crisis, whatever you want to call it. But I remember I had so much built up in me. It was my grandma and my ex one day. We had went to this government public building to go handle some business, right? Me and Duke had got into it, and I literally exploded. I had so much built into me, like I exploded. I was like, I'm not getting in this car. I'm not going this and that and the third. So fast forward, I started getting to walking. Next thing you know, my ex, he tried to like force me to get in the car, but I was like trying to fight him and stuff because I didn't want to get in the car. I started throwing my phone and everything, like throwing everything, because I was about to get ready to book it. You feel me? Next thing you know, they start calling the police out, the ambulance out, fire trucks out, everything. My mom eventually pulls up. That night before, me and my mom had got into it really, really bad. We had got into it bad, like arguing, almost got physical type bad. You feel me? And she got out there literally playing the victim. Oh, she's telling the police officers now. This is what she's telling the police officers. Oh, she's just rebellious. Don't mind her. She's just rebellious. She just turned 18 and she just wants to be grown. She's rebellious. She's doing this for attention. She's an attention seeker. Don't listen to her. She does this all the time. No, I've never had a mental breakdown like that before. Never in my life. Never in my life. And for her to sit there and tell them that, that's what really broke me. That broke me down even more. Because why would you sit there and tell them that when you know you're the reason why I'm even at this point in my life right now with my mental state? Playing a victim role all the time. Like I told y'all, going back to what I was saying in the beginning, always thinking that they're right and the child is always wrong. I exploded outside in public. Had the police out, the ambulance out, the fire trucks out, everything. I exploded. I never had a mental breakdown before. Never takes accountability and always blame you. Even when they know you're right and they're in the wrong, they still would try to flip it to make it seem like you're the one in the wrong, and never taking accountability, never apologizing. And if they do apologize, it's like a little fake apology. Oh, I'm sorry, but you should have never did that. Oh, I'm sorry, but you did this. Next one, physical abuse. And this actually leads to being afraid of your own parents. Yes, we got beatings with a belt, back of a flip-flop, or if you're country like me, we used to get beat with switches. Anything that was in their reach, they gonna beat us with it. And that actually led me to the point of being scared of my own mother, because she used to actually try to fight me and my sister like we was like girls in the street. Treating the oldest as a live-in nanny. And this is why, I'm not gonna lie, this started my homebodiness. I didn't have no problems watching my siblings, but at the same time, baby, I'm still living my childhood. I'm over here sitting in the house playing pretend nanny, and all my other homegirls is out. It's either I have to take them with me or nobody's going at all. Like, stop treating your kids as a living and let them live their childhood dreams. If you can't find you a babysitter or you can't reach out to another family member, then maybe you need to stay home, because y'all be ruining these kids' childhoods and don't even be realizing it. That's why I'm a homebody now. Why do you think I'm so stuck and drawn into the house? Because this is all I know. I grew up in the house. This is all I know. I mean, yeah, I've been to parties and been out and been to clubs and stuff like that, but I don't even find no interest in that type of stuff. Why? Because I'm just so stuck of being at home and being in my comfort of my own space. And that's just because that's how I grew up. Never really got to go out like that. Never really got to go out to parties and go out to all the football games and all the after parties. I never really got to experience none of that. So it's just like none of that stuff phases me. I love being a homebody. I love it down because it's like my peaceful space. It's like my comfort space, my safe space, whatever you want to call it. Next one, having to pay bills as soon as you get a job. Now, I know a lot of people gonna have a lot to say, but hear me out. You listen to me before you have any opinion what I'm about to say. Okay, I get that you want to, you know, help your child learn what life is all about and giving them a bill to be responsible for. The crazy thing is, I will always see them going to get their nails done, their hair done, their lashes done, new outfits, they going out and stuff. And I'm over here sitting here broke because you out there spending either my money on the bills or you spending my money out to go get your nails and hair done. And my question is that I always thought about, before I got a job, how were you paying the bills? Because it looked like you were managing to me. They're gonna pocket watch. At first check, don't even think about telling them what you made on your first check. Because I promise you, I need money for the light bill. I need money for the Wi-Fi bill. I need money for the water bill. I need money for the rent. I need money for the food. I need money for this. I need money for that. I need this. I need that. I need this. Like, as soon, like, I swear, it's like they know when that direct deposit hit before you even know. You only got 2 more, y'all. So, oh, this one is a good one. Choosing their partner over their own kids. We would literally get in trouble for defending our own mother. Y'all just don't like him. Y'all just trying to say anything just to get him from around me. The last one that I have for y'all today is cussing you out like a dog, honey. Cussing you out like a dog, calling you every name in the book. Literally every name in the book. Like the B words, the MFers, the Fers, the HOEs, like literally every name in the book. And pointing out all the insecurities. Oh, you just so skinny, you look sick, you need to gain some weight, you look sick, or your hair not done, or your nails not done, this and that and the third. Now I guess that's why I grew up, and I still struggle with this to this day. I do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I do definitely struggle with being skinny, and I'm not gonna say that it's like a huge problem with me because I've grown to accept it now. I've grown to accept being comfortable in my skin. Now, people around me, I joke about my weight. I joke about me being skinny, but people around me actually like look at me like funny. Like I be joking. Like I use joking as a coping mechanism. When I laugh at certain situations or laugh at me being skinny or something like that, that's just me coping. That's just me coping, simple as that. I feel comfortable in my body. Do I want to gain a little bit more weight? Yes, I do want to gain some more weight. But at the end of the day, I'm comfortable with what I got. I'm comfortable in my skin that I have now. But just because I just make jokes about my body and stuff like that doesn't mean that I'm insecure about it. Or doesn't mean that, you know, I don't like the way I look. You feel me? It's just, that's how I cope with it. That's how I get myself to not be in no bad mood about it, because I'm not about to get worked over something that I cannot control. This is where I pinpoint it down to. Jealousy and envy is just what it's boiling down to. Right? So much that I've been through that I want to put out to y'all and give y'all my experiences, because I know I'm not the only one that go through this junk. I know I'm not. I just know I'm not. I'm healed from a lot of things, and I'm healed from a lot of like toxic behaviors and toxic like family members that go on. Do I talk to my family now? I do talk to them from time to time, but it's not like full-blown conversations. It's not, and that's because I be standing on business. When it comes to me now, when it comes to me and my peace, I stand on business 100%. You're not gonna sit here and disrupt my peace. Facts, you're not. I promise you, get muted or blocked real fast. I'm not playing with nobody no more. I talk to them from time to time. I check on them, but do you think anybody ever check on me besides my grandmother? No. And that's totally okay. I mean, my siblings do too, but that's totally okay. It's 11:13. But yeah, that's all the signs that I have for right now. I do have plenty more signs because this list goes on. I just want to name a few. I don't want to sit here and bore y'all and give y'all a whole 50-page list of toxic family members. But if y'all want another video like this, let me know down in the comments, and I definitely would do a part 2 to this video on signs of toxic family members. If you like this video, give this video a big old fat juicy thumbs up. And before y'all heading up out of here, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Share my video out to your homegirls. Yes, ma'am. I want to use my channel as like my safe place for me to be able to open up and, like I told y'all, broadcast my personal real experiences, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I love each and every last single one of y'all beautiful souls. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support that I've been getting. I'm grateful, and I'm gladly appreciated for every single last one of y'all. I really am. We lit this Vlogmas, and this is my first Vlogmas, and I'm actually pretty proud of myself from how far I've came, because baby, I would have been quick. But no, I'm putting in the work, because Family to feed, family to feed. They're depending on me, they're depending on me. If you don't believe in me, I'm like, come. I like, thought you believe in me. Thought you got the rest, but you got the bitch, you broke. Heard you got the rest, but you penny pinching. Till I pull up, get it, they get it, get it. Okay, y'all, I'm about to head on out. Bye.